welcome to another exciting edition of me playing Minecraft. Your host is Yuchibara. Welcome everyone, welcome y'all. Listen, I did actually go to the doctor today for that health scare I had last night on stream. I had a lot of fun last night. I did not want to quit my game last night, but I had to because I had to go to work. I had to go to sleep to go to work. And after work, I did manage to get to the doctor's office, and I got to the doctor's office, and they told me to go to the ER. But it's not as serious as you all think it is. It's not. It's not as serious. Okay, I'm okay. They did a bunch of tests. It was really boring. They couldn't find anything wrong with me. Oops, that was my fault. Uh, that they don't know what's wrong with me. I made a doctor's appointment with my main doctor to go have the seizures and all that stuff looked at. Any neurological problems? Oh, wow, this finally grew. All right. Need this. I'll go ahead and plant. There we go. It looks like some of my potatoes also came up. That's great. Oh, oh, you want seed. I'm busy gardening, chicken. Go away. Anyway, they couldn't find anything. So I'm going to move all my potatoes over here. How many potatoes I got? 18. But I'm fine after that doctor's visit, so I'll be okay, I think. Pumpkin seeds. I think I'll plant some over here. I thought I had more dirt over here than I do, so I need to go see what dirt I got. I've been trying to practice with my natural accent. That's Southern, or what they call country accent. It's like Oklahoma, Texas derivative. It's not Louisiana, Mississippi. If you know from the South, you know there's different kinds of accents, so you'll know the different kinds of accents when you hear, you know. And I had to tone it down trying to sound smart and stuff, but I don't want to tone down my accent anymore, so I'm not going to. So I'm trying to say y'all, and I'm trying to. I don't really hate the Southern culture that I was raised in completely. There's a lot of things that I'm pretty proud of, but I'm not proud of the Confederate history or slavery or the racism at all. So I toned down a lot of it to speak a lot slower to have a standard American accent like this, and I'm getting done with it. I'm trying to practice my natural accent because one thing I like about this accent is you talk real fast, and I love talking fast because I'm just that kind of person. I have to talk fast. When I lived in Florida, I think that might be enough. Wait, let me put one right there. When I lived in Florida, I went to Seattle on a visit in about 2007, and I don't think I have a southern accent, but according to everybody in Seattle, I did, and they loved hearing it. And everybody loves hearing the southern accent, the southern drawl. So I'm gonna stick with it over here, you know. I think I'm gonna put or go ahead and start cooking these. And oh, there's no pumpkins yet. I was waiting for some pumpkins, but I'm getting tired of having to shove my southern heritage. No, I'm not talking about the Confederate crap because I hate that crap too. But like the downplay my accent and stuff. I get tired of it. You know, I feel like you tolerate people from Brooklyn and all those other places. You should be able to tolerate me. And so I'm going to try not to tone it down so much anymore. You're just going to have to get used to my accent. I'm from Oklahoma. And, oh, I thought a bug was attacking me, but it was my cat. And Oklahoma don't sound like the South at all, but it actually technically is. It's below the Mason-Dixon line. So I've had people argue with me about that before. I'll wait till these potatoes cooked, and then I'm gonna go and there we go. I have a lot of food now. Got some, got me some baked potatoes. That's real good eating right there. But yeah, I practice trying to talk and trying to speak and learning how to do confidence. These videos, they help me with my confidence a lot, you know. I think I'm going to turn on the, oops, I've been getting a lot more comments lately, so I'm going to go ahead and turn on the comments and see if you guys want to leave me a comment. Oops. Advanced. On Minecraft, I don't mind as much displaying the comments. On things like Mass Effect, I do because I want to hear them talk and stuff. But this game, it's not as important. Let's see. I think I'm gonna plant some stuff over here. I have stuff everywhere. I think I'll make a little garden right here. Aw, shut up. Alright, I got a bucket of water. And let's do this right now. A lot of people associate the southern accent with low class and not very intelligent, which is far from the truth because everybody has the same intelligence. It's just a bunch of classist bullshit, actually, to be honest with you. You should all know that. It's just a bunch of hoopla that doesn't actually make any sense. Let me go ahead and plant some pumpkins here, too. There we go. That way I get my seeds out of my way so I have some space in my inventory. But I was playing RDR2 and they all got accents like mine or similar to mine. And I didn't think they sounded abnormal. I didn't even notice I had an accent. When I went to Seattle from Florida, I had no clue I had a southern accent. They were the ones that picked that one out. I think I'm gonna go get some deep slate now. I'm gonna try not to go too far this time, like I did last time. But we're gonna need a lot of deep slate for me to finish this tower. A lot. And I'm glad I put that sign up. That sign really did do what I wanted it to do. It's nice because on when it shows spectators' comments, I can see the timer and I can see everything that's going on because I like to time my stuff. I thought that was iron, but it's just copper. I think I'm gonna need some more coal too. Some more coal. I'm tired of downplaying my accent. It's not something I can actually help. It's something that happened to me involuntarily. And I love it. Everybody else hates it. Sometimes people try to censor me. I don't like that kind of stuff. I don't do that to them. I expect that kindness to, you know, they shouldn't do it to me either. Sometimes I think people just try to control other people for the sake of controlling people. Eh, has nothing to do with the fact that they don't like my funny accent. I'm sorry I was quiet in the last vlog. I just was thinking to myself. I was really worried about my health, but the game was really fun. I was really enjoying the game and building the wizarding tower and all that jazz, and kind of got distracted by that. I hear slimes somewhere around in the cave, but I don't see any. None of the music is playing. Sometimes the game glitches out and doesn't play the music. I don't know why, I just know that it does. That's okay, we'll sit in this awkward silence and be alone with our thoughts. Nothing wrong with that. Why do I have so many axes? Oh well. Deep slate. That's what I came here for, is that deep slate. I forgot to put the last sign up there. Oh, that's okay. Come on, zombie, you piece of shit! Almost kill me. Oh, we don't play that. What the hell now? There's another one of you. Where are you coming from? Where are you all coming from? Ah, come on. How are you coming from here? It's all well lit and shit. It's right here. I just figured out where the way out is, and I forgot my bucket of water, but the way out's over here. I didn't know where it was the last time I played the game. Onward to about the conversation that I'm having with this video. I know there's like one person online about people trying to censor other people, including southern accents and southern draws and stuff like that. Let me tell you something about that. You're gonna see that from so-called adults all the time. You should fall for it. I'm just gonna put up so I know it's up there. Okay, do I need... I know I gotta... Oh, here we go. Here's another one. Oh, Jesus Christ, these lava pits are just everywhere. Look at that. The people censor you all the time for really things that are not very important. But I learned something about being myself when I forced myself to be myself instead of what other people wanted me to be. Do you know what happened? It wasn't that I just became happier. No, it was more than that. I learned that people just like controlling other people for stupid reasons. That happens a lot. More than you guys think it does. And they need to leave stuff like Southern accents alone. They ain't doing anyone any harm. I learned they love to censor people. I want everybody to be the same. That's impossible, and it's not supposed to be like that. If you see somebody telling you to be a conformist, you need to watch out for them. You conform when you have to, or when it makes sense, when it's logical. But you don't have to conform when it doesn't at all. Should put on my shield just in case something try to eat me. That seems to be something that happens here down here all the time. There's a deep slate gun coming. Mighty handy. But anyway, the thing about it is, I found out another thing when I forced myself to be myself. When I stopped trying to conform to everybody's whims and wishes about myself, and them trying to, don't let anybody try to define you, because they'll try to define you too. Nobody can take away your identity or your definitions of yourself. Only you can define you. But the biggest thing was that when I was myself, I was afraid people weren't going to accept me because I'm a trans man. I'm not completely out in the open about being a trans man, so I'm just kind of a butch woman at this point right now. And because for a long time, I knew I was a man on the inside and a woman on the outside. And so I dressed feminine and tried to conform and all that. You'll see old pictures of me and very, very feminine clothing. If you look back on my Facebook and stuff, that don't happen now. But this is back then. And most of it was me trying to conform with these people, right? And they didn't like me. They never liked me. No matter how feminine I was, no matter how much makeup I wore, nothing. They never accepted me for that. So I decided to stop listening to them and just do whatever I wanted and be myself. And you know what happened? I didn't compromise myself either. Don't compromise yourself. You don't have to. You shouldn't have to in most situations. And you know what happened? People accepted me more as a queer, butch-looking woman, even though I'm a trans man, than they ever did when I was feminine and wore all that makeup and tried to look nice. I spent all that time for nothing. The real me was good enough. I couldn't see it. I couldn't see it. I can see it today, but I couldn't see it back then, you know. How much? Yeah, we're gonna need more than that. I'm trying to get as much as I can out of here. Wait, is this the right way? There's like a little, oh, I don't feel like getting that redstone. There's a thingamabob. There's a lot of deep slate right by the lava. I didn't even notice that till this playthrough. Oh, the deep slate's on top of a bunch of lava. Okay. I was gonna make one of these. Yeah, because this is about to break. Alright, let's go get some more deep slate for that tower. That wizarding tower might, if I can expend some of these, might be able to get it finished, get it done. Get her done, like they say in the South. Found some tough under here too. I'm glad they all added all these new different like textures and shit, cause it's doing me a solid right here. But yeah, don't compromise yourself. You need to learn how to be yourself. Be yourself. And yeah, some people are going to hate you for it, but when I was my more masculine self, I got a lot more love than I ever did when I was feminine. Because I wasn't being myself when I was feminine. Sometimes I was delusional and didn't know I was a man. But I changed that. Figured it out. It took me till my 30s to figure it out, but I did. And that's because of all the trauma and abuse that occurred in my life. That trauma and abuse will stunt your growth. You know, work that shit out. Abusers love to gaslight people and tell them what to believe and tell them how to think and who they are. And it's just then you don't know yourself at the end of it when they're gone out of your life. You have to learn about yourself, write everything down. Keeping a journal really helps that. It's one of the reasons I got this blog too, so I can look back at this and know what I was saying to myself and to other people. I try to update on a daily basis, give you guys good content. One day I'll set up a Patreon. I think I mentioned that in the first episode. I know I mentioned that in the early episodes. That way y'all can donate to me and stuff. But right now I'm comfortable where I'm at because I know it's not time yet. I just have this feeling it ain't time. I need to have more subscribers before that becomes a possibility. But it also, vlogging Minecraft particularly makes some of the time pass faster when you're mining stuff like this. It's pretty great. I love chatting with y'all. And any of my old episodes are all on my YouTube channel. So if you miss an episode, that's fine. It's okay. It's okay. I got you covered. I got you covered. I'd love to be famous for this kind of stuff, but I know it's gonna take years, which is fine. I'm kind of bored anyway, so I would make this even if I didn't want to become famous and rich or anything like that, and I just wanted to bullshit. I just like chilling with people. Get bored. I live in a small town right now, so not a lot of people to chill with. And also COVID. Forgot about that. Don't want to go out too much. I just got over that cancer, so going out for me is even more bad. Speaking of which, you got some real ignorant people up here. Where am I at? People come in to my place of work. Cool, redstone. And they brag about just getting out of the hospital from having COVID as if it's something to brag about. It's not. It's something that's terrible. You shouldn't get it. You shouldn't be spreading it to people. Got some real ignorant folk up here. I like this town though. Like I don't hate people here. I love them. I love the people here. It's just that some folk make it difficult to live with, you know? And that's life. It's always going to be like that everywhere you go. It wouldn't matter if you live in a small town like me or somewhere in a big city. There's going to be somebody making someone's life difficult, including your own. Somewhere. Ah, I think I got a lot of deep slate. I'm going to go up. How did you get behind me? Get back there. Yeah. Kind of glad I get to use this finally. Okay, where's the last one? Oh, you guys aren't even hitting me. You're just kind of flopping about like a floppy fish. You tried, though. You tried. Yeah, I should probably just throw this in the... I ought to get to it throwing this in the lava. Yeah, there we go. Oh, shit. There's not that much left of that sword, so it don't really matter. I needed that slime. Slime is a precious resource. I haven't seen a single swamp up in anywhere that I've been here. Not a single swamp. I need to get my stuff out. There we go. Now I have to remember where the exit is. I can't remember where the exit was. There it is. Glad I put signs up everywhere. Remember to use signs. They're very, very important. A lot of people don't want to listen to that. Too lazy to put up signs. Sometimes even I am guilty of that kind of level of laziness, but it in the long run it benefits you every single time. Especially get lost down in a cavern like this cave system. Is it nighttime or daytime? Ah, great, it's daytime. Happy about that. Down there for a long time. Ah, shit. I used to have a lot of problems going using these waterfall systems. They changed it since I started on the game. We didn't even when I started on the game, there were no llamas, sea turtles, nothing. Isn't that interesting? All right. I was gonna do this. Let's see how many we have. I hear police signs in the background, but I think it's my grandfather's TV. Sounds like it's TV. Yeah, maybe I'll put a window right there. Oops. Should probably move my bed up here. Let me do that so I can jump on it. There we go. Ah, there's a fly bothering me. I'm not putting a window there. I'm just gonna board this up right here. Alright. Let's put it right there. Ooh, I bounced really high there. Definitely gonna need more of this stuff. Oops. Oops. I think I know where I'm gonna put the end portal. Maybe behind the stairs. Will fit. No, it's not gonna fit. I'll put it right here. There's nothing right there. Finally, I can put that obsidian ceiling or floor in. It's gonna look real nice. That's perfect. There we go. There we go. It's gonna look real nice. Let's see if that's gonna be good enough. I think I made a mistake on this. There we go. Alright, let me add some windows and see how we look. Oh my god. Oh, man, my hand is real itchy. This looks really nice. Alright. What was I gonna do? Oh, obsidian. Oh shit, must be in the other house. Ah, shit, yeah, it looks real cool, doesn't it? Oh, now my cat won't out. Come on, Kate. Hey, get out. Get out of the house. I mean, out of the room. Get out. Bye, dummy. Yeah, I think we have a lack of music cause the game is glitching out, which is kind of hilarious. I was planning on toning down the music anyway. I'm not too upset about it. Oh yeah, this is gonna look real mighty fine, as they say in the South. Ah, come on. My controller's like drifting a little bit, and it's like making everything off center. I had to get my diamond pickaxe out. Is that traitor? His llama is way over there. That desert spans a lot farther than I thought it did. It's like Arabian Nights out there. Something. Oh, this is gonna be my magic room. I'll put a bunch of bookcases. That's why I was bringing those cattle. Oh my god, enough of the blocks. Look at that. I'm glad I got this last night. It looks so cool in here. So cool. I think I might put the portal in here. There we go. I'll need some more blocks though. There we go. I had some more obsidian, so I am gonna have to grab some more down there. Yeah. Oh, let's go ahead and make some. These. There we go. Oh, I really like it up here on the second floor. This is definitely my bedroom. Ooh, what was I gonna do? Oh, that's alright. Trap door there in case it rains. Maybe I'll make a portal coming from the ground, like in the middle, with the table, and then you can see everything I build up here too. It's really cool. But put it like in the middle, because I got some of the obsidian, and then I don't know. I'll figure it out. Definitely get some more obsidian though. I love how black it looks up there. Look at that. That's so cool. That's so freaking cool. I love obsidian. Alright, and my bamboo growing real good. So I'm gonna run to take a quick break, refuel, and I'll be right back, everyone. Don't go anywhere. Alright, I'm back. I gotta talk about this because I just remembered it. I should go to sleep. There's the moon. And let me tell you about something here. Uh, I made this the subject of one of my blog posts. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why do you have good armor on? Oh shit. Oh, I don't have my sword. Where the heck is my sword? Oh no. There we go. There's so... Get out of here, little dude. Come on. Get out, go. Oh, I got some enchanted armor over there. I bet that's chainmail. Hey, that is not very nice. No. I should move my invil into my blast protection. That'll come in handy. I'll put that in my thing for later. I gotta make this because I was gonna say I have a blog post about it. Y'all need to be watching out for those Nazis that are coming into gamer spaces now. A lot of them are attempting to recruit people because they need people to do Nazi stuff, you know, like kill Jews. So I'm going to tell you right now, you need to watch out for those people. They've been infiltrating even the Silent Hill fandom of all fandoms. I've seen some anti-feminist Reddit and some other stuff. And this is going to be a lovely tower. I can't wait to finish this. It's one of the best things I've ever built. And you need to watch out for those people. You'll be like, it won't happen to me, but then you'll see in like Final Fantasy 1, they'll be there. I gotta talk about Nazis here infiltrating other spaces. They infiltrated Satanism. They're pretty big in LaVey Satanism right now, for some reason. Even though it's supposed to be apolitical, and LaVey Satanists, or at least the Church of Satan, will get rid of pedophiles and shit, so they got some standards, but they don't get rid of their Nazi scumbags. That's for certain. Let me take this and I'll make a couple of pictures for us all to look at. Some Greek pictures. Come on, chicken, get off my anvil. There we go. And the thing about these guys is they pretty much appropriate anything they can get their hands on because they don't really like they do have a culture, but they don't really have a culture of their own per se. More like parasites, like leeches. Okay, so they got into Satanism, and us Satanists have known about them for a while. I don't tolerate them. Some Satanists do a little bit too much, in my opinion. And I'm not one of those Satanists. I've always hated Nazis, even before it was cool. When I remember talking about hating Nazis when I was a teenager, okay? And these guys, they're starting to do it in games now. They did it in anime, believe it or not. They infiltrated anime spaces. It was so hilarious. A couple of years ago, about 4 or 5 years ago, I remember arguing with a couple of white supremacists online. And they got like the most girliest anime, cutesy pics like moe anime as their avatar. It's kind of hilarious and ironic. Um, they infiltrated punk before, and the punks started beating them up to get rid of them. It worked. And you might have to do that in your space. You might have to verbally abuse them to get them to leave. They shouldn't be tolerated at all. The over tolerance of Nazis is the reason why Trump was in power and all that shit happened recently in America. And it's just a matter of time. It took Hitler 10 years to overthrow uh, Germany so he could get power. So they're pretty patient. You gotta watch out for that, okay? They'll figure out some way to get you. Oh, why couldn't it do that? That's Zeus. That's the one I want. No, no. I'm trying to do some fancy. They infiltrated Roman stuff. A lot of Roman people don't like them either. Like people who like Roman history, like me, don't like them. Okay, uh, don't want them in my communities. And you would be like, well, Zuchibara, I don't like making everything about politics. Let me tell you about Nazis, man. They'll make everything about politics. Trust me. They'll force it on you. They will force it on you. You don't want to hear this crap? That doesn't matter to them at all. They're gonna do it anyway. They're gonna go like that. That's exactly how they're gonna be. So this is the perfect time to start getting political, cause the shit's gonna hit the fan. It's gonna get real. I know it is. I just have a bad feeling about how real it's gonna get. And if we keep tolerating them, it's gonna get real a lot faster than if we stop. We might be able to stop them for some time. But I know for me personally, I'm not gonna let Nazis get around me. I just can't stand them. I know they infiltrated Satanism, but in my opinion, it's so antithetical to Satanism. I don't even know how to express this. Uh, okay, that's good enough. I need to go cut down some more trees before I start doing anything. I'm gonna cut down this big fucker right here. And you guys don't need to tolerate them. They're starting in the Silent Hill community and gamer communities. So what happens with the Nazis is they try to appropriate things and niche cultures like punk, and when it goes mainstream, they have a foothold in it. They miscalculated with Satanism. That shit's always going to be a minority. Even I know that as a Satanist, because it's just never going to be as popular as Christianity and preaching love and shit. You know, because I mean, us Satanists have a lot to be desired in the terms of softness and all that crap. And they're gonna come after us. They did it in the punk communities. You know how the punks remove them? Absolutely remove them with violence, just like in World War II. And they got rid of them. If you have to be violent with them, if you have to be sassy, if you don't know how to stand up for yourself, oh son, you're gonna learn how to stand up for yourself, because these people are gonna come after you. And you're like, it won't ever happen to me. I'm white. Yes, yeah. Well, you should be defending everyone, because I know everybody's like, well, I'm white, they'll never come after me. But, I mean, they came after disabled people and queer people, too. Just the same. That means they're going to get you eventually, too. Because once they run out of minority groups to attack Jews, black people, whatever is on their mind this century, they start attacking each other. Which, if you want to sell out to them, you're going to get attacked in the end eventually. Your worst fear is going to be realized, and you're going to fall harder because you joined with the Nazis than someone who didn't, like me. I'm not going to fall. I'm not going to sell out to a bunch of bump munches either. You guys, I mean, it's so sad that I have a t-shirt that says punch your local Nazi, and it makes perfect sense in the political climate in America today. There's no reason for that to exist. It's been almost 100 years since World War II ended. I don't want to see this shit get real again, but I have a feeling it is. So if you want to learn how to defend other people, you start defending yourself and others against the Nazis. Start on that. Start trolling them. Start start gaslighting them. I don't give a shit. Their opinion, and when they start crying about their feelings, tell them fuck your feelings. Use the same fucking rhetoric they use. I do that to them all the time. When I hear landlords complain about not wanting to fix the AC and all this stuff, or corporations talking about how they don't know how to sell to millennials and they're not making money anymore and they're starting to lose, but they want the government to bail them out, I tell them to pull themselves up by their bootstraps like they told me. There's no way I'm going to bail you out. If I was the government, I wouldn't bail you out. If you can't modernize, that's not my fault. Evolve or die. It's the corporation's responsibility, not the people, to evolve when it comes to that kind of mumbo jumbo. Okay, this is the last of. It's gonna be a 3-story. Maybe I'll make one more block. There we go. You guys don't need to be tolerating this bullshit. The way that you guys are so complicit with Nazis and white supremacists, when that shit first came out, like when Donald Trump ran for president, I'll be honest with you. Shuji Barr didn't know if you guys were believing everything. When I saw you guys believe everything he said, I was like, you can't be this naive. No way. Because even I can spot a snake oil salesman. You know what? One of my saving graces is learning all those tricks psychics and shit use, like cold reading on people to trick them. And my mom came from she's into that prosperity gospel shit. I'll tell you what, I can spot frauds a mile away, and you guys need to learn how to do that. There's plenty of resources online to learn how to do that. Once you do that, you apply it to everyone, not just not just psychics. You apply it to Nazis. You learn about cults, apply it to Nazis. Because let's strip it down. Nazism is a cult. As a cult. Okay, I'll put some of this stuff up. Oh, that's my anvil. I forgot to put it down. And if you guys don't take action and stop being compliant, because sometimes when you say you're neutral, you're not really neutral. When you just do nothing, that's not being neutral. Being neutral means you do good and bad, and sometimes do nothing depending on the circumstance, depending on what's going on. And instead, people just think this compliance bullshit is good. Another problem I see with a lot of people is they believe in ultimate good and ultimate evil, and that the ultimate good is to be another brick in the wall. It's not. One of the things I said on my Twitter a while back was you should try being a good person. You'll make more enemies that way. Because if you try to actually be good, in order to actually be good, you have to have right understanding and right belief in shit. You can't just sit there and take the side of the oppressor and do nothing during times of things like Nazis coming into power. You gotta do something else, man. And people don't want to do anything. They just rather be compliant because it's easier to sell out, I guess. But it's not in the long run. There are more people in the world than there are Nazis. I guarantee that. Most of them definitely aren't white. At least half the population is Asian. We rise up against the oppressors together. Get shit done. But if we're going to sit here and argue all the time because nobody wants to do anything, we're all going to die. I'm going to just throw some of this in the thing. There we go. It's going to look so perfect when it's done. I got to get some food. I'm going to go back in that cave and go doing cave stuff. Wonder if I'll track panda bears this way with that bamboo. Oh man, my potatoes are growing good. Ah, I almost died. I didn't even notice I was at one heart. Oops, I accidentally killed that chicken. That's okay. I'll get more chickens. cows we got? Kill all my adult cows. How much steak do I got? 15? That's pretty good. I go ahead and kill you because I don't really want you. Alright, guys. You're gonna be the next generation. But yeah, watch out for those Nazi folk, man. They do not have your best. They don't have They don't want what's best for you. They want what's worse for you. I guarantee you that. Oh, there they are. I can make. No. Here it is. 8 books. Cool thing about the Greek texture pack is the bookcases have little skulls in them, so it looks a little bit more magical that way, in my opinion. Yeah, start making some preparations. There you go. I'll wait for my steaks to cook. I forgot about this 57. Oh, good. Some of my potatoes are done too. I can see my potatoes over there. Damn it. I got a baby chicken. Okay. Glad I took that tree out so you can see my tower better now. I'm about ready to go down in there and get me some more deep slate. Look at that. Looks great, doesn't it? Might be D-split down here if I remember correctly. Yeah. Yeah, I remember this. I forgot to refill my bucket of water. It's okay. Sometimes this is like meditation for me. It's like wax on, wax off. Go into deep thoughts in my head about stuff in life. Deep philosophical conversations with myself. Ah, redstone. Deep slate, deep thoughts, you know. So I need more obsidian. I just remembered that. I'll go get a bucket of water. Is that Trader down here? Holy crap, how did he get down here? Ugh. He never has anything that I really want, though. Every time he come here. Oh, there's a spider running about. Hey! Hey! Yeah! I know there's water down here I can use. Ah, shit. There we go. Water I can use. Not even that far away either. Let me see. There we go. This is like the perfect place to dig for a deep slate. There we go. I don't see many people play the Greek texture pack. I was thinking about that to myself earlier today, that I don't see that many people play the Greek mythological texture pack. In fact, usually people just play Minecraft modded. They don't actually like play any of the cool texture packs. If they do, I'm not aware of it. Wait, I have 11. So that's 24. Yeah, this should be enough. Let me get an even number, so I have an even number. There we go. Here. Now let's get more of this deep slate. There's a lot of it. I hear more bubbling, so there has to be more lava pits somewhere. Probably dig right into one. The heck was that? I heard a spider, but it sounded like it was being killed by something. Maybe it fell in the lava. Oh, that redstone scared me. I thought it was lava. It's just redstone the entire time. There we go. Like, see, I turn on chat, and like nobody shows up. And then when I turn it off, all these people show up and start talking to me. And it always happens that way. So I leave chat off unless relevant. Oh, that kind of looks cool for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and make... I need so much deep slate because I gotta build a really cool fence around the perimeter too. If I dig this... Ugh. I expect lava to come out of that. I think I just got rid of my water, damn it. Well, I'm just gonna go over here. That sound, that ambient sound, sounds like something from Silent Hill 3. When you're like in the sewers, you hear people rolling barrels in the background. That's what it sounds like. this ladder I built. But I remember building it. Okay. How much do I have? Not enough. Need more. What the hell? Aw, come on, man. Dummy. They keep spawning in here. Oh, maybe it's that dark part right there. Looks like there's another area over there. I don't know what I'm doing when I just do this. Bet you they're spawning right there. Okay. I think I got enough. I'm gonna go back to the surface. Let's see. Well, this gets to 64. Okay. I got lost again. I don't know how to get out of here. I guess this way though. I haven't been here. Until. Oh yeah, this is where I don't have any water anymore. There we go. These are the other parts of the cave I haven't been to. Gold. my god, so many of you. I'm so glad I got this shield. Knocked into the thingy. What do you guys get for opposing? Goddamn dumbasses. Ah, shit. Oh, I almost fell into the lava. Didn't even know it was there. Trying to light this area up so it's at least halfway decent. So next time we come down here, diamonds. Oh, oh, I need them. There we go. Oh, there's more diamonds. Is that the only diamonds? Shit. At least I found some. Oh, at least 21 lights everywhere. Oh. Ah! Where are you? I don't know where you fucking are. Where are you, fucking stupid spider? I don't know where the others are. I hear, like, a lot of monsters, but I don't see any.